Hi everybody, this is Tamika Maria Price. I wanted to hop online really quick and give you these 3 tips that as I've been coaching and just being an entrepreneur the last several years, I found 3 things that I really think will help you in relation to your marketing plan. So these are 3 things that I've noticed that a lot of my entrepreneurial friends, colleagues, and myself have done in the past. So I wanted to help. So here are 3 things. Number 1, that people need to incorporate into their marketing. Definitely having a CRM tool. So that's customer relationship management. And that is just really an opportunity to capitalize and stay in contact with your current supporters, people that have purchased from your brand. Hello. Those sort of things. So basically you want to have a customer relationship management tool so you can capitalize on who has already supported your brand. So let's say somebody is coming to my boutique Standout Style. My CRM tool right now is a rewards program. So this allows them to give me their birthday, their address, their things that they like, so I can really keep track of them. And if something comes in the boutique that is a good fit for them, I can give them a call. And it also doubles as an opportunity to reward your customers. So it's a win-win situation. So definitely make sure you research CRM, customer relationship management, and incorporate some sort of tool. So you can also use MailChimp. You can use the notes section within MailChimp and just, write down things like your customer's birthday, maybe their anniversary, that sort of thing. So what you want to do is be able to stay in contact with people that already have, bought things from you, supported your brand, that sort of thing, because it's so much easier to get basically sales or whatnot from somebody who has already purchased from you than to try to find a new customer. It's so much easier. I don't have the exact statistics, but it's pretty staggering. So make sure you develop a CRM system for your business. Hi, Siobhan. The CRM, it also gives you opportunities to personalize your service with them. So I love being able to call my clients like, hey, Siobhan, happy birthday. If you want to come into the boutique today, just to let you know, you get 15% off, that sort of thing. It really allows you to personalize your services, your products to that person. And that's something that's so important to people right now is how am I a value to your brand. People want to feel exclusive. They want to feel like they're cared about. They don't want to feel like another customer, like you're just, sales. So this really allows you to develop that personal connection or relationship with your clients, which I think is just amazing. So thank you, Siobhan. So number 2, another mishap that, a marketing mishap that I've been seeing a lot is, my clients that I'm coaching, I'll say, okay, well, what is your marketing strategy? What's your marketing plan? Tell me what's in it. And they'll say social media. So unfortunately, social media cannot be seen as your marketing plan or your marketing strategy. Although there's some really awesome tools. I love Periscope. I love Instagram. I love Facebook, but it's really just a platform. It's not a strategy. What you do with it is your strategy. Your goal may be, I want to utilize social media to drive traffic to my website and make my conversion rate better. So that is really allowing people to, go to your Facebook page or go to your Instagram and actually buy something on your website. That's what we really want as entrepreneurs, right? So how are you going to do that? That is what's in your marketing plan. So I always tell my clients, make sure you keep a marketing plan up to date and a marketing calendar. This allows those important dates, the opportunities to do events to not slip between the cracks, because we're so busy doing so many other things like, working in our business, working on our business, that these dates really come up out of nowhere. You're like, oh my God, Small Business Saturday is coming up and it's a month away, everybody. So if you don't already have something going on, strategic wise, marketing wise for Small Business Saturday, and you are an entrepreneur, you're already a little bit behind. So yeah, Siobhan, make sure you have a plan. So, yeah, just make sure that you're not using social media just as your sole marketing, because it's really not smart. You know, you guys know, I know that Instagram could go down for 3 days, or Facebook, you know, they could start pimping us out even harder, charging more for marketing. And I'm not even mad at Facebook for charging for advertising, to be 100% honest, because they're a business too. But if you want to get more fans, just know that you're going to have to spend money for them to see your content. So if a strategy is to get more Facebook fans, followers, whatever they're calling them on Facebook right now, just know you're going to have to pay for them to actually see your content. So even if you just throw $5 on a post, just make sure that you understand that portion and include that portion in your marketing budget as well. So the last tip I have is make sure that you are measuring your results, because we're oftentimes like spinning our wheels like, okay, we're going to do this. Now we're going to do that event. Now we're going to do this post. But actually sit down. And I say, honestly, guys, sit down at least once a quarter, at the very least twice a year, and just measure what your marketing has done for you. You have to measure your like website SEO. You have to measure your traffic. What pages are getting the most hits? Thank you, Siobhan. What events did people receive the most? Which ones like sold out? What do people want? You have to be able to measure things. Otherwise, you're just really spinning your wheels, and it's not smart as a business owner. So, hey, Layla, darling, how do you like my makeup? So also you have to be able to measure these results for, you know, for sales trends. You want to be able to effectively and really be able to understand, okay, so I made this many sales in the first quarter. This is what this is what my goals are for the next quarter, and so on and so on. And you can actually have, you know, an educated guess versus just, you know, a shot in the dark. So, and then finally, you just really want to understand that allowing yourself to measure these results, you will see the trends. You'll see, okay, people are coming to my website at noon on Fridays. So then that is your opportunity to do maybe like a lunch special or just something, or even if you just decide to make some cool posts around that time to drive people to your traffic, or drive traffic to your website. So those are my 3 tips, everybody. Number 1, I'll go over it really fast again. Having a CRM, which is customer relationship management, having a tool for that. And I mentioned you can do MailChimp. You could even do something as simple as an Excel spreadsheet if you wanted to. There's another website called Insightly. I found it a little bit hard to understand. It felt a little too techy for me, but so another option is just having, you can even just create your own form and just like file it. That's kind of like old fashioned, but I still like paper. I still like turning pages, that sort of thing. But you can always just, you know, do your rewards program on paper, you know, collect it during maybe a consultation time, and then use that in your files to be able to say, hey, you know, today is Tiara's birthday, I'm going to give her a call. So that sort of thing. It also allows you again to be able to suggest things to your clients, that sort of thing. So, and then finally, social media marketing. Social media does not equate marketing what you do with social media. That is the marketing. So make sure you have a clear cut strategy as to what it is that you're trying to achieve, and ask yourself, do these things get me there? So if they're not, is Nyla on here too? Oh my gosh, yeah. And then finally, measuring your results. So make sure, everybody, that you're measuring what's going on, because it's so easy to get out of sight, out of mind, especially when you are working on your building your brand and your business day to day. So you want to be able to say, okay, last year I'm going to go to my marketing calendar and see how this event did, whether it's sales related or just feedback related, anything like that. But you need to be able to go back and track and measure everything that you're doing. So if it's not measurable, don't even invest your time or money in it. So those are my 3 tips. Again, if you're interested in opening your own store, I have a Retail 101 workshop coming up in Chicago on Sunday, October 18th. And I have just a lot of different things going on my website, TamikaMariaPrice.com. So please check that out. Thank you everybody for being on my Petty Scope. And if you guys have any questions about marketing, public relations, entrepreneurship overall, please don't hesitate to ask me. Yeah, Siobhan, thanks, doll. TamikaMariaPrice.com. And then you can also shoot me an email, even if it's just through my website, or you can do contact@TamikaMariaPrice. So until next time, bye.